Cooking by Miles Davis and that Dizzy Gillespie duets with Rollins and Stitt and Soul Train and Giant Steps, the Basie Atom Bomb, Dizzy at Newport and Dizzy in Greece, just all these great records. And we, you know, we had this big band, and then we started jamming with a small group, and we had Mingus Blues and Roots and just all these models for playing that was so much fun. And then I started sneaking off to these black after hours joints in town, and then I started sitting in, and finally when I got out of high school they gave me a gig, and so it was a very small scene, but it was an interesting way to come up, and it afforded me an opportunity to play before I really knew what I was doing. This is the early '60s when the civil rights thing was really hot down there, and these places were strictly segregated, and I mean basically because white people didn't want to go down there, and the police would try to stop it, you know, and so there was a real sense of fraternity, and like I say, the club owner gave me an opportunity to have my own band in the club, and I got to sit in with a lot of these territory guys that would come around and, you know, playing the circuit. There was one guy named Fred Jackson who actually recorded for Blue Note, a tenor player, and they called him Hurricane Jackson. And when I was in high school, I got to jam with him and some great local bands. There was a local piano player named Jimmy Hamilton who later on became a high school teacher in Minneapolis and started out Prince and Bobby Watson. Wow. And he had an Ahmad Jamal kind of trio in town, and I learned a lot from them. So there was a lot of chances to learn about music and play.